Happy 2014! Hello there! Aquarius, this is your forecast for 2014 and also applies if you have an Aquarius moon or ascendant. Aquarius, this year begins with a very powerful bang with a new moon, supermoon in Capricorn on the 1st of January, and it's falling in your 12th house. So we've got Sun and Moon together, and we've also got Venus retrograde going on as well in this 12th house, Aquarius. So this is a really wonderful time for you, particularly the first month, to really do some inner work, some quiet thinking, to meditate, to be peaceful, to allow messages to come in from other realms, other dimensions, other spaces. There's information coming into us all the time. You know how it is, if you don't tune into the right radio station, it's all crackly. You're going to get an opportunity here to tune in to your intuition, to your heart, to your mind. It's a wonderful opportunity here to use this first of the year, this powerful month, to really go to those inner depths and listen to those messages, because there's a lot of information coming into you, Aquarius. Aquarius, you are the airwaves. Yeah, some people call you, the water carrier, but you're actually carrying these airwaves, these vibrations. So if anybody should be able to tune into vibrations, it's you this year. You're leading the way. Remember, we are on the cusp in the middle of ages, and we're coming into the age of Aquarius. Your age is coming up. So this is a very powerful start to this new year for you. To structure, to think about, while Venus is retrograde, to think about your relationships. Somebody from the past could well come into your life. Definitely. Maybe for a resolution, maybe for another love, triad love, and maybe a soulmate, somebody with that feeling of such a deep connection. This too during the Venus retrograde. So this is a very powerful bang to the new year. We've got 3 powerful months this year, really intense months, shall I say. January, which I've already shown you, October and April, sorry, wrong way, April and October. And I will, at the end of this video, there'll be a list of all these dates for your reference, so that you'll be able to follow the dates as they come during the year. Now, we've got Mars, planet of energy, and it's going to be in Libra until the 26th of July, 7 months nearly, unusually. It's in your 9th house, Aquarius. This is a wonderful time for travelling, for going off on trips. Now, it could be physical trips, and it probably will be physical trips, actually, with Mars energy. But it could also be mental trips, mentally going to a virtual reality, a different reality. It'd be a great time for doing anything concerning with higher learning, with studying something new, with taking a serious course of study, with extending your skills. It's also a great time for teaching and sharing, and also getting something published. It's also a wonderful time for making international connections, connecting with people, maybe learning a new language, but learning a language of somewhere, not necessarily the spoken language, but different customs, different cultures, learning how that works and really connecting in with that. Aquarius, you love an adventure. This Mars should give you adventures, really, for you. And it goes retrograde between the 1st of March and the 19th of May. That's a wonderful time to reassess what you believe in, what you're thinking about. It's a good time for like a stepping back and getting a higher perspective. It's not so much a time for charging forward, but it's a time to look at what the results of your energy have produced, and then to back off a little bit and look from a bird's eye view. Am I studying the right subject? Am I with the right people? Am I learning? Am I enjoying the learning process? But it's going to be a powerful time just for the backing off, and then after that, from the 19th of May, then you're up and running again. Then you're going to be busy travelling, connecting, doing different things. But I do see travel for you this year. And travel in the mind, developing your higher mind. As well, Mars there would develop your spirituality, developing that spiritual side of you, and getting more understanding of it. I think we're going to see a lot more space exploration, a lot more technological advancement in this coming year, and I will be doing a video on the general stuff as well. But for you, you are about technological advancement, Aquarius. Your sign rules this. Your sign rules the future. Mars is forcing you into the future. Don't stay comfortable. Push yourself to the future, to different things, to new ideas, to things that make you feel excited. That's the key. When you feel excited, you know you're moving in the right direction with that Mars energy. As I said, April is a powerful month. And April, we have an exact conjunction of this square, an exact square between Pluto and Uranus going on. And Uranus is very much an awakening of your mind. Uranus is your ruler, after all, Aquarius. And this is about awakening your mind, getting the cobwebs out of your mind, the thinking patterns that are destructive, that don't help you anymore, and reinventing things, coming up with new ideas. Boy, do I think you're going to be full of new ideas this year, Aquarius. Lots of new ideas. And I think they're coming from the quiet space within. So listen to the quiet messages, and then you're going to get brainwaves. You're going to be able to solve problems that you previously couldn't solve, your own and probably other people's as well. And this is going to be a powerful aspect for you, strong, powerful, awakening aspect. On April the 14th and 15th, we have a lunar eclipse in Libra at 25 degrees, and it's joining the Mars energy up at the top of your chart. And these eclipses, I always look at them in pairs. And then we've got a solar eclipse on April 28th, 29th in Taurus at 8 degrees. And this is falling here in your 4th house. So this pair of eclipses in April is affecting your 9th house and your 4th house. So here, triggering you to take a trip, to really look at your spiritual direction. You might go on a retreat or something spiritual that enables you to open up more this area, which I know you love, Aquarians. You love this part of life. I mean, after all, astrology is ruled by Aquarius. So this too would be a great time to study astrology, if that's something you're interested in, or anything metaphysical. This solar eclipse here in the 4th house could certainly trigger a move, wanting to move, feeling restless. It could also indicate some change in the family situation. Some change as well in how you work. Maybe you'll start working from home, or if you've been working from home, you might be out more. But there may be some changes here in this home area. Jupiter, planet of good fortune, is in your 6th house until the 17th of July. So this expands your health. Wherever Jupiter is, expands. So here is an opportunity for expansion of your work. If you're looking for work, you may need to expand your skills. You may need to expand what it is that you offer. It's also a good time to expand your understanding of health. You might want to study health. You might want to go into either allopathic medicine or alternative medicine. You might really want to study it in detail and learn more about it. Not only to help others, but particularly to be able to help yourself. Be careful that you're not overindulging. There may be a tendency to overindulge a little with Jupiter there. Jupiter never does things by halves. It does things massively in abundance. But there should be some job opportunities. Don't lose heart. Just maybe add some skills and bring that creative mind, problem-solving mind into whatever you're doing. That must come into it, because that's going to help you greatly. Then, after all these dates, there's so many dates, after the 17th of July, Jupiter moves into your 7th house of relationships. possibility of a marriage, possibility of a new relationship, more than one relationship coming into your life. There should be openings in your relationships happening. Some new things, some good things coming in. Jupiter also brings lessons, some kind of learning experiences. This could bring a teacher to you, a wonderful mentor, teacher, or you could be a mentor, teacher, helping somebody else as well. This is also fortunate for partnerships. I would also say don't go into partnerships in too much of a rush, but nonetheless it could be good for any kind of a partnership. And this Jupiter stays here in your 7th house of relationships until the 11th of August of 2015. October, as I said, is the next powerful month. Power month is October 8th. We have a lunar eclipse at 15 degrees of Aries, joining Uranus here in this 3rd house. And the other party is the solar eclipse on October the 23rd at 0 degrees of Scorpio, which is joining Saturn up here in your 10th house. So this pair of eclipses affecting in October, affecting your 3rd house and your 10th house. So this is very much again about you connecting with people in your environment, doing a lot of networking, talking, chatting, putting information out, sharing information. You're going to come across some important information that you'll need to share. That's important. And this is shining a light on your mental activity. What are you doing with your mind energy? And boy, mind energy, powerful with Aquarius. You're an air sign. It's mental energy, but it's using that mental energy constructively. And I do see that this year you could use it really constructively and in new ways that you've not used it before. And you may even come up with a new invention. Here, this solar eclipse is shining the light on your 10th house of career. Now, Saturn is in this house of career pretty much all year, at least until December the 24th. So many of you may have been having some challenges in the career area, or maybe you've changed career. You may well change complete direction in your career. And the October eclipse could bring another change coming up. But it's a good time to put structure onto your career. It's a time when you could, well, if you've been working very hard, that you will be very respected in what you do. You can earn the respect of your peers and the people around you. This it could be very good for. And becoming known and having a reputation in your field. This could be really triggered positively for you by this Saturn influence. And then the end of the year too goes out like a bang, just like the beginning did. And we have yet again on December the 15th another square of Pluto to Uranus. And this again triggering you to do your inner work and also to work on your mental energy and your ideas, and also your connections with people are going to be really powerful this year. You're going to meet some interesting, powerful people that are going to take you potentially, if you're ready for it, onto this next level, because we're all wanting to raise our vibrations onto this next level, out of so much pain and suffering and into more joy, which is what we're all seeking for. And with this 3rd, 9th house emphasis, particularly for you this year, the Grand Cross being very prevalent for the first 7 months of the year, you should be able to do that. You should really be able to feel a lift in your spirits and a lift in yourself generally. So, there you have it, Aquarius. Lots of excitement happening this year. I wish you the very best. Thank you for subscribing, sharing, commenting. I appreciate it greatly. If you'd like me to take a detailed look at your chart, I'd love to. And I thank you very much for listening. Bye for now.